Hey, what is up? It's Valar. Hope you guys are doing awesome. So today's video, I'm going to do a revisited Gala Longbraids showcase, showing her in Relentless gear and a couple rework Masteries. Well, just really one rework Mastery on her. So let's get into it real quick here. Here's my Gala. This is actually just going to be something, I showed the previous stats in my previous video on her. This is the stats I have on her now. I couldn't get it anywhere near enough crit damage just because I put her in Relentless gear. I'd love this to be like 250, so I actually lowered the crit damage and I got a ridiculous amount of crit rate. But this is just what I had Relentless gear-wise. She's got okay HP, 4200 attack, 180 speed. She doesn't need accuracy, but she's got some on there anyway. 124 crit rate, 164 crit damage. So I'll show you the gear I've got on her. This piece got a lot of speed, triple roll on the speed, plus it hit the 4 on the speed glyph, which is actually pretty sweet. This rolled triple crit damage, which is really nice, with a little speed, crit rate, and attacks. This is like a perfect piece for an attack-based champion. And then this rolled triple crit rate. I already had this on her, actually. I just kind of kept that piece on her. I put this on because I don't have anything crit damage-wise from Relentless gear. I just had crit rate gloves that did roll double crit damage, so that's actually pretty nice. This is an attack chest that I had. That's all I had as well, too, as far as from attack based on Relentless gear. It rolled double accuracy, which is completely useless for her. I wish it... Well, I guess I don't really wish it would have because we have way more than enough crit rate. I wish it would have rolled some more speed. That would have been perfect, actually. And then these boots here, which unfortunately just like rolled the worst you could possibly get rolls, single rolls on everything on a legendary speed boots. But hey, works out fine. I mean, it would have been great if these were all in crit damage. That would have been friggin' perfect. Anyway, so we're going to show her in Dragon, and then we're going to show her in like an arena fight is what I think we're going to do. So here's her Masteries, which... they're the same exact Masteries I had in the last video. The only actual difference is I've got this here Helm Smasher on her. Sorry, I was trying to actually get the chair out of the way there, but I guess I could have just moved a little bit differently. But this will work out fine. Anyway, all I did was put Helm Smasher on her. I had the crit damage Mastery on her for the extra 20% crit damage. But someone had posted in the comments, and I thought, this actually makes sense too. And I was just going completely for a crit damage build before. But she has these skills that ignore defense, and 50% chance of ignoring 25% defense, and it stacks on top of skills that already ignore defense too. So it's an addition. So that's awesome, right? So her skill here, she's got a bunch of skills that ignore defense. She's got the A1 that ignores defense. It's a 2-hitter, ignores 30% of the target's defense, then puts a shield on, and then ignores 50% of the target's defense when attacking under a shield, heals by 50%, and places a shield equal to any surplus heal. And then the 3-hitter that ignores 25% of defense. So literally on every single one of her skills, she's got something that ignores defense. So Helm Smasher actually does make a whole ton of sense for her. And she's got the ability to do the extra turns as well. So in this one, if she comes out of it, and the AI does use this first. So if she uses this sheer swagger. Anyway, yeah. If she uses this and she has full HP, she'll get another turn, which is cool. But then you can start proccing extra turns a lot with Relentless gear on her. So I didn't change any of the jewelry. It's all exactly as it was before. No difference there whatsoever. So we'll run her in Dragon a little bit, like I said here. And then we're going to go through and we'll try to run her in the arena a little bit and just have some fun with her. I just wanted to do like a quick revisited guide on her. So dungeon run on Dragon's probably going to take about 3 minutes with this comp I'm using. But you need a defense down. Well, you need a defense down anyway. But, using Tayrell to get the AoE defense down on her. On the waves. So let's see. I think my crit damage build could actually do a little more damage. However, this is a lot more consistent because she procs a lot more extra turns. And, well, she actually kind of did do a little more damage right there where she was hitting for like 30k a pop right there as opposed to I think it was about 20 or 25k a pop I was getting before. 70k right there, so it's good. Hasn't hit 100k yet, so I'm trying to see if she'll proc some extra turns too. This is actually what I'm hoping will happen there with this Relentless gear on. So she gets the extra turn from her ability anyway. So that one was from her ability, I believe. So there we go. She cleared out the wave. It is kind of fun because she snowballs, which is really kind of cool. I actually like Gala Longbraids. I mean, I think she's kind of a fun champ. So extra turn, and then she's going to get another extra turn. Perfect. That was the proc on the Relentless gear. And then she's going to get another extra turn. So she went 3 times in a row right there and just took that guy down. But because I don't have enough good crit damage, she's not doing as much as I would hope. But she's procking extra turns left and right. She did 2 turns on the Tyrell right there, too, which was a proc from the Relentless gear. She's going to die right here. But luckily I have Arbiter, so Arbiter can res her in a second. Whenever that comes back off cooldown. I guess that's not off cooldown yet, but that's alright. Last run I tried with her, I was testing her out. She didn't actually die at all, but you know that's why I bring Arbiter in, so no big deal. But that was kind of cool where it did the 3 turns in a row. So that's why with Relentless gear she's kind of fun. I do think that both builds are viable, is my opinion. A crit damage build, crit rate, crit damage build, and then also the Relentless gear build is viable too. The problem is Relentless gear is so hard to, get the right stats on and everything too. Just because, I mean, I actually have a slew of Relentless gear too, but nothing with crit damage primary on the gloves. You just get the random stuff that you get from tournaments and everything. So it's a bit harder to build it correctly. There we go. She got an extra turn from the Relentless that time. And just two. Okay, that's fine. But she's done it 3 times in this run where she actually had an extra turn. The one was 3 turns in a row. And then the one was 2 turns in a row on the Tyrell. And 2 turns in a row here, too. So you can kind of see. It's kind of cool. I personally think my gear was better in the other build. But this is actually... I wanted to show her Relentless gear. Show what she can do in Relentless gear. That was the whole point of this video. So we're going through here. The dragon is taking a little bit longer actually than I thought it would. It was usually about 3 minutes, but that's okay. She hasn't had any 100k pops, which is kind of disappointing. She's had 70, 80k it looks like, but no 100k pops. I've got her to hit for I think a maximum of like 150k. Actually, in one shot. Let's see, 93k. All right, she did the killing blow there. 93k is pretty decent. Okay. Xavier did the lion's share of the damage. We figured that with the poisons and the detonate on her poisons. But 1.1 million damage from Gala. Pretty fun. That's a piece of garbage. Let's sell that thing. Alright. So we'll go through here. We'll do a little bit of arena. And then I'll just call it a video. But before I forget, please do me a favor. Please like and subscribe. That's it. That's all I'll say. I'm not going to say anything else. Just like and subscribe. Thank you. Alright. So let's try some arena battles with her. Let's just go after this. This team looks like it's pretty weak. I put Tomb Lord in here to get the decreased attack and decreased defense across the board on the AoE. So let's see. I'm going to just run this one on auto and see what she does. If I didn't run it on auto, I could target people better. Like if she okay, there we go. That's good. Get rid of Sinesha. And she didn't do the big ability there. It looks like that was weird. Okay. So we'll try another one here in a minute. Not on auto. We'll just do 2. That's all we'll do. Because I've already done something on her. I don't want to keep this that drawn out or anything. I just like to actually show her a couple times in this gear. Both builds viable. If you've got really good Relentless gear, use it. But you sacrifice a lot of crit damage with what I have. So I don't necessarily like that part of it. We'll just go down the board here. Yep, got my refill. Okay. They got a Kymar too. Alright, let's see what we can do on this team. And I'll just manual this and then I'll call it a video. Alright, so let's get the stuff all up here. We got it. Let's try to get rid of like Zargala first, maybe. Alright, let's do the A3 on her. Boom, boom, boom. 2-shot at her, actually. Okay, now let's get rid of Sinesha, right? Why not? Let's just nuke Sinesha. Perfect. 101,000. That's exactly what I wanted to see. So I don't know if we'll have enough guys left here. I think we will. Let's get rid of Kymar with her after this. So that's kind of what we'll do. I'll just refresh this for the heck of it. Okay, there we go. And we might be able to get rid of both of them. Let's try this. Boom and boom. All right, perfect. So that was actually kind of fun. So you saw the Relentless gear in the dungeon that actually procced a little bit on the Dragon's Lair. And there you can see her. She's got the Ignore defense. Helm Smasher is really good on her. So again, both viable builds. Thank you very much for checking things out. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting recently. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Thank you, as always, and cheers.